Hello, Tampa Bay and Japanese Pokemon card enthusiasts. I started this thinking that I was getting back into Pokemon cards, but that's not really what this has become. The passing binder is turning into a system. Cards come in, cards get inspected, some get graded, some get sold, some get traded, some stay for a while, and some pass on to someone else. And now that I have a little summer break, I kind of want to take this a little more seriously. Welcome back to the Passing Binder. My name is Trent, and this channel is about Japanese Pokemon cards, collecting, grading, buying, selling, trading, card shows, and learning what job each card actually has. If you're building a collection, selling cards, grading cards, or just trying to collect with more discipline, let me know where you're at in that process. And if this kind of honest collector business journey is your lane, liking and subscribing genuinely helps the channel find more people like us. So what changed? I'm done with schoolwork for the summer, so I have a little breathing room, and the project is not in the same place it was a month ago. Our first CGC submission's out. The eBay store is live. The first sales have happened. My first real trades have happened. Card show footage is becoming possible. We have a giveaway planned for 100 subscribers. The Rocket Smoltress will be going out to a new home. And the collection tractor is the collection tracker is now part of the business system. This is not just a collection anymore. It's a movement system. Passing binder exists because very few cards are truly permanent. Cards can become grading candidates. They can become raw collector listings, personal binder cards, trade pieces, content pieces. They could be mistakes. They could be lessons. They can be gifts. They can become giveaways. The question's not just, do I like this card? The question is, what job does this card have? So, where would we be going for this project moving forward? Well, the first lane is the CGC submission, the calibration test. I need to find out whether my eye is actually worth anything. So, future grading content will be the grade reveal when I get the cards back. Everybody will see what I missed. We'll check out what I got right. We'll probably review at that time the CGC versus PSA decision and whether grading can become repeatable. Another lane is the eBay store. It's not separate from the channel. It's how cards keep moving through the passing binder. Uh, it's a failed grading candidate, but it's still a successful collector card. Uh, if a card doesn't belong in my grading pile or my personal collection, it may end up listed raw with clear photos and honest condition notes. I'm aiming for transparency in everything that I do, and if I find a flaw with a card that keeps me from sending it to get graded, I will definitely disclose that if I go to sell it. So one more thing that we can expect moving forward is the Tampa Bay field notes. The local scene is becoming one of the more interesting parts of the whole project. I want to talk about what Japanese cards are actually available locally, what vendors are pricing aggressively, what cards are moving, what you want to pass on, what you could learn from conversations. It's a collection log because it's still a collection. I still love the cards. I'm not pretending that every card's going to be here forever. So, future collection content will include what enters, what leaves, why it mattered, and why it moved. Uh, let's talk for a second about what I'm not doing. I'm not trying to become a rip and ship channel. I'm not trying to hype every card. I'm not trying to pretend that every raw card is a 10. I'm not building a sealed product shrine. I'm not trying to be a market guru. I'm a collector learning how to become a disciplined operator. Some of the videos that I have coming up next, things that I have planned are CGC submission updates, grade reveals when the cards return, more card show field notes, eBay sales and inventory movement, uh, the 100 subscriber Rockets Moltres giveaway, more bypass and why decisions, better show footage now that I have the wearable camera, and the collection tracker updates. So the goal for this summer is not just to upload more, the goal is to make the movement visible. Really briefly, I'd like to talk about the 100 subscriber giveaway. When the channel reaches 100 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away the Rockets Moltres. Uh, I'll post the official giveaway details in a dedicated update when we get closer. Entry will be free with no purchase necessary, and YouTube is not affiliated with or responsible for the giveaway. So that's where the passing binder is now. The cards are moving, the system's forming, and I finally have a little more room to build this properly. Let me know what part of the project you want to see more of: grading, eBay, card shows, collection logs, or buy and pass decisions. If you want to follow the movement of cards through the passing binder, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.